Hello, everybody. Today's topic is I asked the question, what is your inspiration? What is your why? And let me share with you about what my why is and what my why was 10 years ago when this all happened to me. Is I had to look deep down inside and realize, okay, whatever events are now occurring in the trauma in my life, and I knew I wanted to get better, but I had to focus my efforts on one thing. And that one thing was really my daughters, Savannah and Shiloh. I wanted to learn to walk again. I wanted to get out of the wheelchair, off the bed, out of the couch, and I wanted to learn to walk. And I knew I had the ability to then do that. But let me tell you something. It was very hard. It was very frustrating. I went through some very, very dark, dark times. And I realized I'm so blessed and so lucky that I was able to get through those times and those challenges in life because they were only 18 months at the time. Charlotte was 18 months. Savannah was, I think, 4, and they're now 14 and 11. And I got the chance to watch them grow and become these beautiful girls, these teenagers and these women from all their life, and everything else. Because there was a couple of moments where I literally saw the dark side of my soul, where I was thinking about, do I really want to continue on with this life? Do I want to continue on this journey? And being paralyzed and being, told that I can't do this, I can't do that. I didn't want to listen to anybody or what people were telling me. I wanted to believe in myself. And I had to focus as hard as it was. I had to get out of my own stuff in my head, my own darkness to find the light. And thank God I did that because my life now, years later, after the stroke, is so much more beautiful and so much better because I built a community. I built all new friends. Yeah, I've had to pivot my life. I chose to move to certain locations. My careers have changed completely. My life has changed. I've had to adapt. But at that moment in time, I ask you, what is your why? What is your one why? What inspires you to want to move forward? What inspires you to want to get better? Because I will tell you something, as you keep moving, you're going to keep improving. That's with anything. The more we seem like we're stuck and we're stuck in this darkness and we're trapped in it, and it's horrible. It is the worst paralysis I think on the planet because depression is invisible from the neck above. The neck below, people can see my my body and the way it was at the time. But I worked through so many things, so many challenges, but I always every day focus on my why, that now I get the chance to pick up my kids from school. I get to get my own car. I have my independence. I get to pick up Savannah. I get to take Shiloh, whether it's for dinner or to the mall or to a friend's house or to an art class. How does that? I mean, I was so close to either dying from the event of the brain injury that slashed the stroke or not wanting to live, but I found my why. So I ask everybody, what inspires you? It could be a loved one, it could be nature, it could be wanting to do anything. It's wanting to travel, wanting to make money, wanting to fall in love. Whatever it is, that is your choice. I encourage you to ask the question of what is your inspiration? What do you want to do with yourself? Because my inspiration allowed me to be of service and to be a cause for transformation for thousands of people. And that's what I choose to do now. So I literally had to get off my own stuff and step out of my body, discover my power. And now I look at it, thank God I found my own. I discovered my power and I'm able to be independent because those two little girls need their father and they need me still. And I say this to people who are so down and out and they can't figure out what where the light is coming from next, but little by little it will show up, it will go. Just keep pushing forward, I promise you, and focus focus yourself on your inspiration, whatever that is. So I ask again, what inspires you? I love you, and I hope you enjoy my message of the day.